Welcome to B. Taylor Outdoors. I'm Ben. Today's video, I actually have Al Arthur watch me train Belle, and he gives me some advice at the end. So y'all stay tuned. Al's the one that set up these two blinds. He told me where he wanted them put. I placed them out. They were not easy. They weren't super difficult, but they just were not easy. So I want y'all to stay to the end because Al and I are gonna sit and talk about what went wrong in these blinds. First, y'all watch Belle and I run these two blinds. Here, sit. Here, sit. Good, right there, good. No, sit. Good. Back. No. Here. Sit. Good. No, good right there. Good. Back. Yeah. Do I need to get onto her? I was trying to. Back! 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 Here. Yeah. Here. 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 Here.
Now you say here. Make her come in.
Here. 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 Here, here, here. Back. Back. she wasn't wanting to work with me at all. She just didn't want to do it. Heel. Heel. Here. Sit. Drop. Sit. Good. Good. Back. Look! Look! She didn't want to work with me on that other one. She didn't want to cast into the wind on this blind here. Heel. Heel. Sit. Heel. Well, hopefully y'all made it this far. If you've watched those two blinds, they were not pretty for Belle and I. So Al had some criticism for me. So y'all watch this little interview and questions that I asked Al, and so I can get a little bit better. So here we go. Just got done running two blinds with Belle. The first blind wasn't very good, and she got about halfway there and just kept going right. You finally told me to bring her in. What does that do for the dog?
She wasn't being very compliant, and we weren't getting anywhere. All she was doing was not stopping very good, fading with the wind, and not being compliant. Pretty not disciplined at all. So I just said, let's stop her. Let's quit. Bring her back in. Maybe we break down that momentum. You get her much closer and ask for the left-hand angle into the wind, and let's hope she responds. But we weren't getting anywhere. It was getting worse before it was getting better, and it was just easier to bring her in and demand a cast at a shorter distance than out there at 75 yards. If you can't get it at 25 yards, you're not going to get it at 75 yards. So let's do something about it. Okay. So then she ended up doing halfway decent at the end. After we brought her in, she went back out there. Is there anything I could have done better? Well, I think towards the end of the blind? When you get a cast refusal at 25 yards, or a scallop, she turns that way but doesn't hold the direction change and scallops right back, we just continue to let her lose ground, and we didn't gain any ground. So yeah, we need to stop her quicker and demand she does what we tell her. We're not asking her to take a cast, we're telling her to take a cast.
Okay. And then on the second blind, we got probably about halfway there, and she wasn't taking the cast into that headwind. Then you said to give a verbal back. Does that help drive the dog? Is that what we were trying to do?
You know, she was working with you a lot better on that second blind, but we did start getting into a quartering thing, and in that quartering we needed to give a vocal and turn and go.
Okay.
To get out of the windshield wiper we were in.
Okay. That's a few things that I'll have to work on during the summer. So.
And I think, you know, you don't necessarily have to go this long, but during the summer you want to do, they usually get better. Casting, momentum, all the mechanics get better the more you do. So instead of doing 2 long ones, you might do 3 or 4 short ones to demand a better initial line, to demand them to cast. You know, on a blind, it's not an asking thing, you're telling them.
Okay.
These are things they know how to do, and you're just trying to make them sharper.
Okay. That's something I'll work on over the summer. So thank you for watching and
you're welcome.
Giving me some feedback.
Good. I look forward to seeing it in the fall, see if we gotten any better.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. All right, so I got a little bit of homework to do over the summer. Belle and I are going to work as hard as we can to look better when the fall shows up. And thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you've made it this far, go ahead and subscribe. I do appreciate it. And remember, their season never ends.